Welcome to another Librarium Games Kickstarter production. My name is Alexander Massar, founder and CEO of Librarium Games.
And my name is Benjamin Seagrave, prototype developer and lead playtester.
We can hardly believe that it's been nearly 2 years since the last time that we were here to talk to you about Calendra.
Indeed, and we are so excited to finally share with you our beautiful newest production, Phoenix Farm.
Phoenix Farm is a Euro-style game of competitive nurturing designed for 2 to 6 players. Like the fables of old, each player begins the game in an abandoned farmstead with merely a broom, a jar of ashes, and the task of turning these ingredients into gold. Using special tools, players can grow their flock and farmstead by nurturing their phoenixes and exchanging their magical feathers in the local marketplace for supplies. At first, you'll need tools and upgrades for your farm, but eventually you'll exchange your feathers for gold. However, there's only 21 pieces of gold in the market. When the last has sold, the game is over. Whoever was both the most profitable and nurturing Phoenix farmer will be the victor, which begs the question, do you have what it takes to rise up from the ashes?
For those of you who have been following along our journey, you'll know that this is the 3rd time coming to you from the Kickstarter platform.
And over the past 4 years with our other previous productions, The Great Chase and Calendra, there are so many incredible lessons that we have learned along the way. But this time around, we are excited to really put ourselves to the test.
It's true. Phoenix Farm is without a doubt our most ambitious title to date.
We built the mythology of this game from scratch.
Teased at its secrets.
We've chosen the most beautiful metal components to put in the box.
And we truly hope to inspire you with these Kickstarter pledge packages.
For $20, enamel pin collectors can get their hands on our fresh set of 5 new beautiful pins to represent the different phases of a phoenix's life. For $40, you'll get a retail copy of the game alongside a complimentary neoprene playmat. For $75, you can get the perfect package for a 2-player game night, a retail copy of Phoenix Farm, the full set of 5 enamel pins, 1 pen and paper score pad, and 2 neoprene playmats for you and your bestie. For $120, you could be host to a deluxe 4-player experience with a retail copy of Phoenix Farm, the full set of 5 enamel pins, 1 pen and paper score pad, 4 neoprene playmats, a custom 3D printed components tray, and 1 of our magical Phoenix Ash dice rollers. For $200, you can have the ultimate game night experience for a family setting or a household full of gamers with a retail copy of Phoenix Farm, the full set of 5 enamel pins, 1 pen and paper score pad, 6 neoprene playmats, a custom 3D printed components tray, 6 magical Phoenix Ash dice rollers, and all other bonuses unlocked throughout the campaign. But wait, do you have a brick and mortar storefront? Do you want to bring Phoenix Farm to your shelves? Well, for $150, you can get the absolute best price that we can offer, with 1 full set of enamel pins, 12 of the neoprene playmats, 6 copies of Phoenix Farm, and 6 of our Kickstarter exclusive promotional cards.
Now, if those Kickstarter bundles weren't enough to entice you, don't worry, friends. We still have one more trick up our sleeve.
Indeed, for what Kickstarter experience would be considered complete without some sort of outrageous stretch goal?
Absolutely correct. And for this campaign, we've been planning something a little bit crazy for a really long time.
Yes, for those of you who have been following along since Calendra's release, you may have noticed that our webpage has slowly been populated with encrypted lore stories.
These short narratives tell a charming folktale that is meant to accompany the gameplay of Phoenix Farm.
And if we can reach $10,000 in funding, it is going to be the first time that we publish a book to go along with one of our games.
Not to worry, the book will finally share the lore in English instead of our cryptic librarium lore text.
Assuming everything goes according to plan, the book will ship together with the game by early November, the same timeline we promised you during our last campaign, right in time for the holiday season.
Before we go, as always, we want to thank our friends, our family, and everyone in the gaming community.
There are so many people that we have met in even just this past year, and we want to thank all of you as well, especially the incredible folks who joined us at the Connecticut Renaissance Fair this past fall.
Without all your support, none of the magic would be possible. We're Alex and Ben from Librarium Games, and we can't wait to bring you Phoenix Farm.